Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from this Let's Play Euro Truck Simulator 2 series. In the previous episode, we managed to make our fertilizer delivery to Calais, France. And in this episode, I don't know what we're going to do, but what I would like to do is get a job that takes us to Paris. AKA Paris, because I just recently got back from Paris on a trip with my brother from the same frickin' mama, the real Gox, and I want to tell you guys a story about what Goxy and I got up to in Paris. But before we get onto that, guys, let's have a look at what we can do. We've got, it looks like one skill to add over here, or we can add stuff to skills. We can assign one skill point, ADR training. The transportation of dangerous goods demands well-trained professionals. Use your hard-earned experience to acquire the following ADR certificates. Oh, that means we can we can transport more lucrative goods like explosives and whatnot. That's pretty sweet. Long distance. Your long distance skill determines the maximum distance you can travel on duty. High value cargo is valuable, but some loads are more valuable than others. Fragile cargo. Just-in-time delivery and eco-driving skill. Improved eco-driving skill will help you minimize your fuel consumption. Now, I think I kind of like the eco-driving skill, not only because it's good for the planet, but also because it's going to save us a lot of money on fuel in the long run. I think the sooner we can get eco-driving ranked up all the way to the top, then we will, you know, start to save money over time. Like the longer we play, the more money we save, right? It's kind of like it'll be like a compound gain, right? So let's do that. Let's put our unassigned skill point into eco driving. Yeah, baby, we are helping the planet. That is what I'm talking about. We also can purchase a truck, but I doubt we have enough money. We've got 3,000 euros, and I'm assuming that a truck is going to be way more expensive than that. Let's have a look at the Majestic truck dealers. It looks like we actually have to go there. Or hang on, let's have a look. Visit. Oh, buy online. Sweet. This feature is for trusted customers only. You need to own at least 5 trucks before you can buy online. Damn, son. That is crazy. All right, we've got. I think we'll probably have to wait a little bit before we can even buy a truck, guys. £3,000 is not going to buy us a truck. We've got an email. Brand new Majestic trucks for sale. We are certified retailer of Majestic trucks. We offer a wide selection of different configurations. Visit our showroom in Stuttgart. I mean, we're going to have to drive there, right? And we're going to have to spend a lot of fuel, because currently we are in Calais over here in France. To drive all the way to Stuttgart, it's going to cost us a butt ton of fuel. So you know what, guys? I think we're going to hold off on buying a truck for now. But what we are going to do is head into the job market. Let's get hired as a professional driver, see if we can find a job in Paris, which is over here. Are there any jobs to Paris? Here we go, Dover to Paris. Or what I would like to do is go from Calais to Paris, if that's possible. Let's have a look. So we are in Calais right now. Calais, oh, this is going all the way back. Or we can go to Brussels. No, that's not going to do. Calais back to London. I think what we are going to do, guys, is quickly head back to Dover, because it's literally just a very short drive. Then we're going to do Dover to Paris, which is going to cost us 2,000, or it's going to earn us £2,900. That sounds pretty damn good. Sweet. Okay, so let's take that gerb. And this is going to be awesome, man. Driving from Dover all the way to Paris. And I'm going to be very interested to see what Paris looks like in this game, having recently come back from Paris on a European trip with my brother from the same frickin' mama. I gotta say, I love Paris so much. It is such an epic city, man. Okay, so we are in the truck. Let's have a look at what kind of truck we are driving. Damn, this is a fugly truck, man. Damn, son. We need to get ourselves our own truck ASAP, my friends. Seriously, I mean, this is unacceptable driving around in a janky-ass truck like this. Okay, so we are back in England, my friends, which means we are on the left-hand side of the road again. Now, what I want to try and do in this episode is try and drive as legally as possible. One of you cyberdogs in the comment section of the previous video basically said that this entire series is one massive traffic offense. I do believe that was my good friend Razor who may have said that, and that is absolutely true. So let's try, and this is a truck simulator after all, right? So let's try and simulate real life as much as we can in this episode. And I'm going to try, I'm going to indicate where I can. I'm going to try and stay in the lane. This time around, we definitely don't want to get any traffic offenses. The last time we got traffic offenses, it cost us like €1,000 in fines. So let's definitely not do that. Come on, dudes, let's go. All right, here we go, guys. Onto the left-hand side of the road again. Man, this is confusing. To be a European truck driver in real life must be some stressful ass jazz, man. That is for shizzle. I'd love to know if any of you guys watching are in fact truck drivers. I know that a couple of you cyberdogs have told me that your dads are truck drivers, and that's very, very awesome. And man, that is so cool. I would love to hear from an actual truck driver, exactly what you think of this game. I mean, how realistic is this jazz? I mean, oh, oops, traffic offense number 1 committed. Number 1, the traffic is definitely not realistic. The traffic is really light. But maybe it's just because it's the beginning of the game. Maybe the traffic will get much heavier, as the game gets harder. But we're going to take a right-hand turn over here. And we are on our way, I'm assuming, to the Dover ferry once again, where we're going to have to take a ferry. Well, the ferries are that way. I'm not entirely sure why we're heading to Southampton, but whatever. So anyway, guys, recently my brother and I, the ReNDoG, went to Paris. What we actually did was we went to Switzerland first. We met up in Switzerland because our best friend from childhood was, we got a new email. I hope that wasn't a fine. Our best friend from Switzerland was getting married, and we went to Switzerland for his wedding, basically. And it was kind of like a reunion of the three of us. We hadn't seen each other together for a very long time. It'd probably been like 5 years since we'd all been together. So what we did was we planned this European trip where my brother would fly up from South Africa to Switzerland. I would fly to Switzerland from London, and we would meet in Switzerland and stay with our best friend at his house and go to his wedding. And man, did we have an awesome time in Switzerland. But I got to tell you something, guys. Switzerland is the most expensive place that I've ever been in my freaking life. We went to a Swiss restaurant, and we wanted to eat something, right? And obviously, when in Switzerland, you eat sausage. But we ended up paying 90 francs for a sausage. I mean, granted, the sausage was a meter long, but 90 francs for a freaking sausage, people. I don't know how much that is in dollars. It's probably like $110 or something like that. Absolutely absurd amounts of money spent on a freaking sausage, man, let me tell you. But we had an amazing, amazing time. And what we did after that was, can I actually go faster now? We're on the motorway now, right? I mean, surely the speed limit is 50 now? I think so. What we did after that, the Goxie and I took a train from Zurich in Switzerland all the way to Paris. So we crossed France in a speed train, and it was freaking sweet. It took about 4.5 hours, I guess. And man, it was crazy, man. We had these two really fat Greek women sitting behind us, and they were just complaining like nobody's business. They were the one woman started talking on the phone, shouting at the top of her freaking lungs. It was crazy, man. It was the most annoying thing ever. Where the hell are we going? I don't know. Are we driving to Paris? I'm really confused right now, man. Oh! Woo! Damn! That was close. I was looking at my sat nav here. What's going on here? It looks like we're... Oh, I know what we're doing. We're going to collect whatever it is that we have to take to Paris, right? That's what we're doing here. Obviously, our truck isn't loaded yet. We have to go get it loaded now from this location over here. All right, that makes complete sense. Anyway, so there were these Greek women shouting their freaking heads off, and that was quite annoying. But the Goxie and I managed to spend some quality time together, and man, we were just talking and talking about games, talking about the past, talking about our memories and everything, and it was freaking sweet. We're taking a right-hand turn up in here. All right, I will continue with the story about the ReNDoG in a moment, guys. We just have to get in to this facility over here and collect... Oh, are we going in the... Oh, this is epic. I think we're going underground, right? Oh, yes, we're driving in the tunnel underneath the channel. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is epic. We are actually... we're getting on one of these trains that's going to take us through the Eurostar tunnel to get us there. That is awesome. I think I got to turn here, right? Oh, God. Fail. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Everybody behind me. Look out. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Don't mind me. Just a noob truck driver. Oh, this is epic. We're getting on one of these trains that is going to take us underneath the ferry. Or was that the one that we were supposed to get on? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Okay, sweet. All right, let's try and do this properly. So this is like the ferry in Dover, just a little bit different, right? This is just going on a train rather than a ferry. I've never actually done this before, so this is really sweet. Oh! Oh! My bad! Alright, there we go. We should be... Are we in? Are we in? I actually just crashed there! No, we are not in yet. So, let's try and straighten out a bit. Come on, baby! Straighten up! Oops! I think I'm stuck again. Alright. Alright, guys. Oh! Oh! My bad! Come on, man! What the jazz? Alright, let... This is not going too well, is it? Alright. Check at me, man. No, no, no. Other way, other way, other way. Am I not in yet? Okay, I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to try and... There we go. Okay, we're in. Not really, but let's press enter. And we're going to embark. £240 to make that journey. That's actually much cheaper than the Dover ferry, I think. Man, damn! That was some intense jazz. Sorry about that, guys. Had a couple accidents. Please do not tell the owner of this truck that I have bashed up his vehicle slightly. My freaking bad, man. Alright, so we are back onto the right-hand side of the road, guys. And let's view the possible destinations. What we need to do is get to Paris. I think what we need to do is get out of here first, though. Oh, God. Man, it is raining like nobody's business up in here, man. Damn. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Alright, how do I turn on the windscreen wipers? I don't actually know. Let's let's check out the controls for the windscreen wipers. No, no, no. Keyboard. Wipers. P. There we go. P. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's get our buttholes out of here. Looks like I'm going to have to do some sort of a loop to get out of here, maybe. Looks like we're going to have to do a U-turn to the right over here to get out. So, guys, my brother and I arrived in Paris, and we stayed in a hotel. And it was freaking awesome. It was an awesome hotel right in the center of Paris. And let's just make sure there's no oncoming traffic. And I think what we're going to have to do is head down... Yeah, we have to follow this road to the exit. And basically what we wanted to do, right, is we wanted to see all the best things that Paris had to offer. So, you know, we went to the Eiffel Tower, we went to the Louvre, we went to Notre Dame Cathedral, we went to all the, like, really sweet things that that Paris has, you know, for tourists. But then what we also decided we were going to do, we decided that we were going to eat the weirdest things that we could, because, you know, when in Paris, eat like the Parisians, right? And as we all know, the French eat some pretty weird stuff, man. They eat frogs and snails and crazy stuff like that. So what we did, we weren't really brave enough to eat snails or frogs, that's for sure, because the first night that we went on this little culinary adventure, Sorry, I just hit the brakes really hard there. Let's just make sure there's no oncoming traffic. All right, we're good to go now. We decided to order something on the menu that we didn't understand. So we went to this restaurant and we looked at the menu, and there it said speciality. We could understand that because in French I think it's like spécial or something. But we could work out that it was the special, right? And we ordered the special without asking the waiter what it was, or without trying to figure out exactly what it was. And we were sitting there just talking, and there was a couple next to us who were eating pig's feet. Now, I'm sure tons of you guys have eaten pig's feet before, but I have never eaten pig's feet, nor have I ever seen pig's feet being eaten. Now, this woman who was eating these pig's feet, she was going to town on that bad boy, man. She was like ripping it apart. It was like a slow roasted pig foot, right? So it was really tender, really juicy, really fatty, and she was going to freaking town on that foot, man. She was ripping out all the cartilages, all the little small bones in the toes, sucking them. I mean, she was like going, man, she was nom-nomming that foot like nobody's freaking business, let me tell you. And Goxie and I looked at each other and we were like, oh God, please let us not get the foot. Please let us not get the trotter as the speciality. And lo and behold, guys, the waiter came with 2 giant plates, and on top of those plates, you guessed it, huge, fatty pig's feet. And Goxie and I were just like, oh my God. And when I say pig foot, guys, I mean pig foot. I mean, it was like, you know, the foot, the hooves, the toenails, everything, the skin, everything. Man, it was crazy. But you know what? We looked at each other and we were like, let's do this thing. And we tucked into those pig's feet, and I gotta tell you guys, it was actually quite tasty. The little bones and the little cartilages and stuff around the toes, that was kind of weird, I gotta say. Like, I wasn't a big fan of that stuff. Oops, my indicator's still on. Oh God, oh my bad. What I need to do is change my keys, guys, because the indicator keys are right on the other side of the keyboard. So whenever I indicate, I take my hands off the steering wheel, basically, and that's not a good thing. But anyway, guys, Goxie and I had an amazing time in Paris. He then came to London with me and stayed with me for 5 days in my flat, and we just played board games like Agricola, and we played Dota, and we played Minecraft and StarCraft. And, you know, we were having such a good time as brothers that we were going to record a video together, but I mean, you know, we kind of wanted to switch off from our day-to-day lives. We didn't want to work anymore. We just wanted to, you know, just relax and enjoy each other's company, and it was really sweet, man. But Goxie did tell me to send his freaking CyberDog love to all of you CyberDogs out there, and he wanted to thank everybody who watched the Take It series with us and really enjoyed the Take It series with us. So from Goxie to all of you guys, thank you for all of your freaking support for us brothers, man. Alright guys, looks like we're coming up to a toll gate, and my lord, is it raining hard up in this jazz, man. Damn! Kind of dangerous driving a truck in this kind of weather, I think. But here we are in the toll gate. But guys, this is where I'm going to love and leave you. We have come to the end of this episode of Let's Play Euro Truck Simulator 2. Euro Truck Simulator 2. I keep trying to say 2013 for some reason. But guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. You hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and go check out my channel. There's loads of other videos there, man. There's Minecraft videos, there's StarCraft videos, there's Feed the Beast videos, there's a whole bunch of jazz there. So subscribe, go check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, my cyber diggity dogs. We will see you in the next one. Goodbye!